Well, hello, you wonderful humans, and welcome back to Pokemon Unite. I've been playing a lot of the game recently and having a surprising amount of fun with it. But today, I want to share with you one of my OP builds that I've been using a lot in Pokemon Unite, which has made Crustal one of the most ridiculously powerful Pokemon in the game. And you can actually use this with a lot of other Pokemon depending on which one you're using, and this can really up your game. Now, I really do hope you all enjoy today's video. Now, let's actually get into how good Crustal can be. Now, I know at first glance, when you look at Crustal's stats, it doesn't look like a Pokemon that can take out an entire team by itself, but trust me, oh, it can. The thing I love about Crustal the most is the high endurance and the maneuverability that it gets that really no other creature can get when you select the right abilities. Now, before we get into all of the abilities and items that we're going to be using with this Crustal, or really any other physical damage dealing Pokemon, I want to get into how good this can be, and then we'll break it down to show you exactly how this works and how you should be playing this role. Crustal is absolutely a powerhouse in disguise. If you play your cards right, you can solo pretty much any Pokemon in the game without an issue. You can usually take on 2 Pokemon, sometimes 3, but 3 is often pushing it depending on your situation. But sometimes when you play your cards right, you can take out an entire team without barely even taking a scratch. Now, this whole setup is meant for scoring as many goals as possible because the more goals we score, the more damage our Crustal will be able to do because of the items we have equipped. And then on the flip side of that, we're also going to be focusing on buffing our party and ourselves when we need to either take down a point or take down Zapdos or really any other situation where you need to defeat the opponents really quickly. So let's go ahead and get into the items that we are using for this particular build. We've got the Score Shield, which while the Pokemon is attempting to score a goal, it is granted a shield equal to 10% of its max HP, and its goals cannot be interrupted while it's shielded. Now, since we are running a goal-oriented build with this comes in extremely handy, especially early in the game, so we can start stacking our attack weight buffs as soon as possible. Now, what the attack weight does is we already get 18 attack just from having it equipped. We get 405 HP at level 27 with the Score Shield, but at level 30, we get 18 attack with the attack weight. But every single time we score a goal throughout the entire match, we're going to get an additional 12. This can stack for the entire game, and it even stays stacked if you die. So really the main goal at the beginning is to level up and then score as many goals as quickly as humanly possible. So anytime you even get like one orb or something, try and score a point with it because you're going to continuously buff yourself. This works really well with any physical or special attack because there are even versions for the special attack as well. If you are running a special attack build with a special attack monster, then you're going to want to use these special attack glasses, and it works exactly the same way. So I wanted to showcase the increase here. We're hitting for 94 and 236, and then we have one lower damage hit in there as well. But I'm not activating Shell Smash to move faster because that would increase our damage too. So now we're hitting for 195, 92, and 250. So it increases all of our hits and all of our special attack damage as well. So really the goal at the beginning and throughout the entire match is just to score as much as possible rather than stockpiling it all up. So that way you can deal a lot of damage and you can start stockpiling stuff later on. But anytime you get points and you're near a goal, just go ahead and throw them in there and make your crab ridiculously strong. Now, I do want to show off the different levels that you get from the Score Shield as you level it up. If we go to Upgrade here, and then we go to the Upgrade Effects, we can see here at level 1, it's going to give us a 5% shield, 10 is a 7.5% shield, and then at 20, we get a 20%. And then you can boost it up to level 30 to continuously get these bonuses that you get down here, which are just there all the time. Now, the attack weight at different levels, if we go into the Upgrade section, we can check that out. This one's pretty straightforward as well. It goes 6, 9, and then 12. And then this is a buddy barrier. This is an incredibly powerful item, I think. There's definitely other things that we could put on here. Like if we really wanted to up our damage and not really focus on being able to buff ourselves and our party to get Zapdos or cap a point when we really need to, you can use something like Muscle Band, which when basic attack hits, the damage increased by 3% of the opposing Pokemon's remaining HP. It gives plus 15 attack and a plus 7.5% attack speed, which is pretty nice. Don't get me wrong, I do like the Muscle Band quite a bit, but there's something about the Buddy Barrier that I absolutely love. Another good one you could use would be the Scope Lens, which increases the damage of basic attack and critical hits. When you have this equipped at level 30, you get a critical hit rate increase of 6% and a critical hit damage increase of 12%, and this can really up your damage, but I really enjoy the survivability, and just being able to buff one of your buddy Pokemon is really nice, because this makes you almost unkillable when you activate your Unite move. Because you get the buff and a nearby Pokemon with the lowest HP are each granted a shield equal to 40% of their max HP. You activate this with a high damage dealing Pokemon and you're going to ruin some lives. There are definitely some other options for this third slot, and it's really going to be dependent on your playstyle, but feel free to experiment if you so desire, but this is the one I've been enjoying the most right now. So now we've gone over all of the items, let's review the moves that you're going to want to use with Crustal and as you level up. I like to start off with Fury Cutter as my first selection. You're going to learn Rock Slide shortly after as well. So Fury Cutter is going to really help you plow through some Pokemon and wild Pokemon early in the match. And then you're going to upgrade this to X-Scissor. X-Scissor has the user dash forward with cross claws, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon multiple times and shoving them. This is a really great move to shove other Pokemon either away from your own zone or from their goal, so that way you can knock them out of their healing area and kill them very quickly. X-Scissor is definitely a requirement. It has so much versatility and it's so useful and does a ton of damage, especially once you upgrade your attack power. Now we have Rock Slide, which we're going to upgrade to Shell Smash. It has the user smash its shell, converting a set percentage of defense and special defense into attack and special attack, increasing the user's movement speed for a short time. This makes Crustal one of the fastest moving Pokemon in the game, and when you upgrade it, increases this move speed conversion rate even more, allowing you to quickly get in, score goals, or quickly get to Pokemon that need help, or just chase down Pokemon that are running from you to kill them. It is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love its Unite move, which is Rubble Rouser. This grants the user a shield for a short time and leaves nearby opposing Pokemon unable to act, dealing them damage over time. If the user receives damage while this move is in effect, the move deals additional hits to nearby opposing Pokemon. This just destroys teams. I love it. And then its additional passive thing here is Sturdy, so every time the Pokemon loses a certain amount of HP, its defense and special defense are increased. So that about does it for my Crustal build. Been having a ton of fun with it, and if you did enjoy it, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment down below with what you think, and also make sure to check our streams over on Twitch. We are TagBackTV over there, but I do hope you all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you all in the next one.